Be me. Years ago. Browsing sock. Meet this smart, sweet, awkward chick who gets completely wrapped up in me. We talk for hours a day. She eventually moves in. Is here for a month. I reconnect with a chick I went to school with who is considerably hotter, but complete shit in every other way. Dump the sweet chick. Fast forward to last August. Get back in touch with the sweet chick. Find out she's married to a rich guy. Shocked AF. But she's miserable and wants out. We talk for months, she files for divorce and moves out. Holding strong, not talking to him. I find out some shit about her past that, in retrospect, was completely meaningless. Blow up on her, badly. It's ruined. She breaks down and goes back to husband. French francs to today. Thinking about all the great things he can afford for them to do, while I'm sitting here, empty and alone, posting on 4chan. I've survived every worst day of my life for 37 years, anons, but I think this is what's going to end me. Be me. Work in a group together for a big project for unit. Can't use group. Get group. Seems like okay people. 2 are taking the entire lead. In the beginning I didn't even know what we're doing. Finally come to understand the project. Took me a week or so. All seems fine. They want me to do some stuff. Meeting. Few people are late. 2 leaders immediately start back talking those people. Eventually one of the leaders was heavily criticizing a group member who was just walking up to us. Awkward silence. I'm realizing I fucked up, and they're not nice people. 2 leaders continue doing their thing. Most others kept in dark including me. I'm late to a few meetings. Now leader calls me out in group chat that I have no idea what I'm talking about and that I don't show up to meetings. Even tells me this isn't going to work if it stays like this, even though there's multiple people in our group who have done less than me. Does this guy think he's my fucking manager? What the fuck? What a load of bullshit. I help the group and put in my work. At this point I'm just pissed. Why sour working relationships so much and over text and in a group chat? I swear he's retarded. I stayed calm and texted back that I thought he wanted to do something which we shouldn't do and why we shouldn't do it. If that's not what he's talking about then I'll take the fall for that, although the insult stands obviously. What do I do with this? Be me. Be Chad fishing. Match with 30 years Muslim woman who wants white gigachad fish cock. Arrange drinks. She drives to friend's house near the city. Takes 10-minute Uber ride to bar in city. Waits 58 minutes. Rings 4 times. 3 calls go to voicemail. Whiny voice messages against loud music background of bar. Hey, I'm leaving, it's being a while, she texts me. Be me. 18. Work as cashier. Ring up QT coworker one day. Kind of pathetic loser, but I hide it well, have a shot being with her as we're the same race, South Asian. Get ringed up by her a couple times, have decent small talk. Try to flirt with her on my off day. She barely recognized me, wasn't wearing uniform and mask. Doesn't know my name. Too spurged by this to properly introduce myself. Leave and feel absolutely ashamed. Where do I go from this? I work with her tomorrow and don't want to mess up again. Be me. Studying online degree remotely. Class timetable released. Have a class clashing with an appointment with a surgeon booked from last year. Email unit coordinator of the class and ask if I can swap classes. Says I have to get someone to agree to swap with me. This is what I originally did. Wrote a post explaining that I had to fly to see a surgeon prior to knee reconstruction and that it clashes with a mandatory attendance class. Explained that unit coordinator would only let me swap if someone else agreed to swap. Provided my timetable. Absolutely no one out of 1,000 plus students responded. My post got buried, so I made a whole new Facebook account with the profile of a male model and posted, hey, does someone want to swap this class? 3 replies from girls immediately. Why the fuck are people so shit and superficial? Be me. Away from hometown because of work. Group of male friends meets a group of girls we know. Been texting this girl from that group for quite a while, hanged out with friends sometimes, but nothing too personal for now. Bro casually says something like, too bad we have some people missing right now such as Anon. Girl from that group looks at the aforementioned girl and just replies with yeah, Anon, while giggling. She just answers with a smile. Bro knows about my situation Suggests me to be more open about my intentions. Worried about being the laughingstock of that other group, I saw stuff like this happening before, and I don't know if I'm being played all along by that girl and her friend. Am I just being paranoid? Should I really go for it? Be me. 6'4". 356 pounds. I've been fat for a decade now. Average looking, get along well with people, and go out often. I guarantee if I wasn't fat I wouldn't still be a virgin. I've tried to lose weight countless times since I was a kid, and I always fail after a month tops. Is this it, bros? Be me. Foot fetish Coomer. Chilling with GF last night. She's resting her legs on my lap. Feeling on her legs and ass and teasing her. Get hard. She starts rubbing my cock with her feet. Almost coom but refrain. How do I make her do more feet stuff with me? She's pretty vanilla. Be me. 20, junior in college. Chemistry. Pa is dogshit. No research or internships since Rona hit midway through my freshman year. Don't know any professors either. I don't think I'll be able to get a research position or an internship, considering my stats are nil. You can't get into a grad school without any research and no letters of rec, and you probably won't get a job either. How do I get myself out of this hole that I have dug?